is only for my gothic readers. Growing up, I was the odd one, and people around me made me aware of it. Until I came across this man that made me embrace my weirdness. Therefore, these are 5 Tim Burton movies I think you should watch. Starting out by one of my favorites, Sweeney Todd, the Demon Barber of Fleet Street. This one makes 2 of my favorite actors in the world, Johnny Depp and Helena Bonham Carter, and it's about Benjamin Barker, who will return to London under the alias of Sweeney Todd. There he'll own a barbershop and will start killing his customers with hopes of finding the man behind his false conviction and his wife's death. This one has that perfect gothic style that Tim Burton loves, and all of the scenes here are very memorable. I mean, the dance scenes between Mrs. Lovett and Sweeney Todd, they're immaculate. Okay, number 2 is Sleepy Hollow. Here we can see again a very young Johnny Depp, who will play Ichabod Crane, who is a police officer investigator who will be punished for using unacceptable methods of investigation, and will be sent to the small town of Sleepy Hollow to start investigating the mysterious deaths of 3 people who happen to have been decapitated. This is a masterpiece, visually sublime. I never experienced something like this because they led you inside their world, and Tim welcomes you to be inside and involved in this whimsical story. The aesthetics of this movie are unplugged, the photography is just raw level, and the acting of each character here is also very powerful, and the interaction and the chemistry sets the tone to find more about this curse of the Headless Horseman. Number 3 is like my Lion King, the one that defines my childhood and has every element of it, Alice in Wonderland. He created a perfect world for this movie. It still has those magical elements and all we love about the original story, but with a more dark and gloomy twist to it. This was like a sketch of his brought to life, reimagining this and played by Mia Wasikowska so charismatically. Number 4 is the perfect movie to watch before Christmas, because it has that spooky vibe. It's a stop motion, and I bet most of you all know it by now because it's legendary. It's The Nightmare Before Christmas. I know this wasn't directed by Tim Burton, but this was his story, and it was directed by Henry Selick, and it's such a good movie to show us how sometimes exteriors can be very deceiving, and you have to get to know characters on the inside to be able to judge them. And last but not least is the one that I really enjoy watching over and over. It's Dark Shadows. It has all the elements we love about Tim Burton movies, but with more humor added to it. It's this campy gothic soap opera, I'd said, in the 1700s, and it's about Barnabas Collins, who is cursed by a witch and gets turned into a vampire, who is then buried alive. It is accidentally bred in 1972 and brought back to life only to find his family's legacy in ruins. And then he'll try to restore his name and battle the witch who cursed him. This one is very interesting and entertaining. I suggest you watched it. I just love movies like this. The dynamics between this team. Tim usually works with the same people, and how they are always able to bring us something very good and valuable to the screen with an innovative proposal that is really worth watching. But that was it for me today. If you want to join my Weirdos Club, you can subscribe to the channel up there. See ya!